Hi, this is Bill Brower for Inside Edge Systems, Easy Language Learning by Example, tutorial for TradeStation. This is lesson 1.02. In this example, you will be learning about syntax for Easy Language, and you'll learn about built-in user functions and built-in variables. There are many built-in functions that do all sorts of things in TradeStation. You could type the function directly into your code if you know the name and the format. For instance, average is a function that computes a simple moving average. So the format would be average, open paren, C, comma, 10, which is the 10-bar moving average of the closing price. This can be assigned to a variable, so you do not need to compute it more than once. Computing the same things multiple times in your code should be avoided, since it consumes valuable resources and slows down your machine. There are 100 predefined variables. They are identified as value 0 through value 99. Predefined variables do not need to be declared. Declaring a variable is only necessary for custom variables. Predefined variables are all numeric, whereas custom variables can be numeric, string, or even true-false, which is the same thing as Boolean. Capital letters have the same meaning as small letters. Comments can be added to the code by enclosing the comment in curly braces, which is helpful if you are using wish to comment out several lines of code all at once. If you're just commenting out code on one line, you can use the double slash marks, which comment out everything to the right. That's the forward slash. X average is the exponential moving average function. So here we have value 0 holding the simple moving average and value 99 having the exponential moving average. There is one thing missing from each of these lines of codes, and that, if you remember from example LBE 1.01, is the semicolon at the end of each line of code. We can now refer to these variables 0 and 99 in our plot statements. Then we will need to right-click on the code and set the properties. Let's look at what this looks like inside TradeStation. So here we are in the TradeStation development environment. From the menu, I want to click on File, New, Indicator. This is going to be LBE underscore 1.02. Click on OK. I have 4 lines of code to put in. Value 0 equals average close of 10 bars. Value 99 equals X average close of 50 bars. We have the plot 1 statement where we're plotting value 0. We're going to call that SMA for simple moving average. Plot 2 is going to be value 99, and that's going to go by the name of XMA. We have our commas. We have our semicolons. We can add a space if we want to make it look a little prettier. We now need to verify the code because down here it says saved not verified. We can right click and click on F verify or just click the F3 verify button. That verifies and saves our code. We now need to check the properties. In this case, We will load some additional bars because we are using an exponential moving average. Exponential moving averages need additional bars to settle down, otherwise they are not accurate. 2 bars is the minimum, but it is not accurate. We will require 100 bars if we load this into a radar screen. We check our style. We have line and line. I'm happy with that. We can make the XMA a little heavier in a line. We want to pick our colors. We'll make the simple moving average red and the exponential cyan. Then we need to check the scaling. It has to be set for same axis as underlying data if we want it to appear on top of the data. We click on OK. Notice it is now not saved, not verified. F3 on our keyboard will save and verify the code. Here is a chart of Apple. We want to insert the indicator. It is LBE underscore 1.02. We select that, click on OK. There are no inputs. And there is our indicator plotted, the fast moving average as red, the slow moving average as cyan. That's it for lesson 1.02, Easy Language Learning by Example, TradeStation tutorial. This is Bill Brower. You can find out more about Easy Language Learning by Example workbook at my website, insideedge.net. Thanks for listening.